Hello, I'm Frances from Homestead, and we've had a loss. Now, during the heat wave, we had some chickens in our chicken tractor. Unfortunately, one of them didn't make it. Now, as you can see, the chicken tractor is empty. During the heat wave, one of the hottest days, I came out to give them their snack and collect eggs, and one of them was gone. She was laying down in the back corner. So, of course, I took her out and buried her. And then the other three, we took back to the main chicken coop. And we were giving them ice water twice a day in the hopes that we could keep any more from passing on. So fortunately, we just lost that one. It was one of the white amberlinks. So now we're down to 4. Sadly, the white ones were the best egg layers. But we are getting more of the blue, but not all of them lay every day like the amberlinks. So that was a pretty sad turn of events. We lost one amberlink over the winter. Same situation. Found it lying in the bottom of the coop after the others had gone out in the morning. So they seem to be a bit more susceptible to temperatures. But we still have 15 chickens total. Now, needing to put the other 3 back in the coop, we still had the problem of this feather loss. And sadly, the 4 that we had separated weren't the only ones that hadn't grown back feathers yet. They were just in the worst situation. What we ended up doing with all of them back together, we decided to put chicken saddle. It's kind of like a little apron on their back. And even though we don't have a rooster that would continue damage, we did feel that if their backs were covered where the bare skin is, number 1, it wouldn't get harm from the sun, and number 2, it would give them a little bit of insulation in the cold because they don't have feathers to insulate or protect them. And the hope is that if they have these little back aprons, then hopefully their feathers will grow back because their backs are protected. So I went online and I found some on Amazon that were 7 for about $20. And I was hoping that would be enough. Unfortunately, there are still a few that we didn't get little aprons on, so I ordered a few more. But for now, we have chicken saddles on our chickens. Okay, so as you can see, most of them have the chicken saddles now, and when I purchased them, they did not have the wing protectors. So I purchased some fabric and looked at some pictures online of the chicken saddles that had wing protectors on them and kind of made my own pattern and drew it up and sewed them on so that most of them also have the wing protectors on them. Now my first few attempts, they didn't work very well. They kind of flapped over to one side. So I have done some modifications so that they will stay in position better. But for now, all the ones that had damage on their backs have the chicken saddles. So as you can see, it's not a perfect situation, but we are continuing to try to figure it out because I really feel sad for these chickens that don't have feathers. And I definitely regret ever having the rooster in there. We keep learning. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Until we meet again.